Hi guys, I hope you're well. It is I, Bibi, not in front of the camera today, but I wanted to share one of my very favorite meals with you. I don't have all the ingredients of a traditional chow mein, a vegetarian chow mein that is, but I do have random ingredients that I thought, hey, these would make such a great chow mein, and I'm super hungry, so yeah, it's a little impromptu, but I think it is a recipe we can all appreciate. So let me show you what I've prepped so far. So I have chopped some garlic, nothing fancy, just hand chopped garlic, because I don't know why I bought hand chopped, but I don't know why I bought the cloves, but bear with me. I've toasted some sesame seeds. A tip for this is that you prepare your sesame seeds until when you taste them, they taste like they should be on top of a bun. That's my go-to. Don't burn them, and always be flipping the pan when you're pan frying them, dry frying them to get them nice and toasty and nutty. And as soon as they smell like peanut butter, usually that's your takeaway or your giveaway that they're ready to be taken off the heat. And then just transfer them immediately to a cold container. I've julienned some carrot. Try and get it as even as you can, because if you cut them at different thicknesses, then you're most likely to end up with carrots that some are cooked and some are not. And then I have onion. I would have ideally liked spring onion, but unfortunately this is all I have, just normal onion. I have some bok choy, which I am so happy to have found at my local Pick n Pay. Oh, by the way, all these ingredients here are available at Pick n Pay, not sponsored. And I also found something really interesting, a product I've never tried before. So this is vegetarian, and it's apparently made from soy. So there you can see soy protein. Yeah. So this says it is pulled oomph, which I'm guessing is a substitute or replacement for pulled pork. But to be honest, their packaging and just the food staging sold me on the product. So this is the first time I'll be trying it. Wish me luck. I've got this soy sauce here. Would not recommend. I've bought it and unfortunately I can do nothing about it now. But this tastes terrible. It does not taste like soy sauce. It tastes like salty water. Complete ripoff. Don't purchase. Do not recommend. But luckily, I always have one of these in the fridge, just in case I just need to throw it either on a salad or on some noodles that I've bought but I'm not happy with the taste. So this is going to be my saving grace today, but I'm still going to use that and finish it because, yeah, programming. And then last but not least, we have our vegan chow mein noodles. These are completely plant-based. Yes, I am wearing my gown. It's freezing where I am, so bear with me. Our chow mein noodles are completely plant-based, and yeah, we're gonna just blanch these in boiling water. I will not show you those steps. You can cook noodles, if you can cook rice, if you can cook pasta. Just boil water, put them in for 4 to 5 minutes while the water is boiling. Take them out and then put them in a strainer and then add a little bit of oil to them and then put them on the side. That's your noodles. And last but not least, I have some sweet chili for balance. Traditionally, the Chinese would add sugar, but I don't have, I do have stevia, but I don't think that would work. And yeah, that's all my ingredients. That's all I'll be using, and salt and pepper, and probably a little bit of seasoning, probably garlic and herb and Robertson's steak and chops. So yeah, that's everything you're gonna need. Let's get cooking. So I don't have a wok with me today, so I'll be preparing this in your normal regular pan. I'm gonna start with, this is an extremely hot pan. I'm gonna start with some oil before it starts steaming. I just threw in my bok choy. And basically I'm doing this because it needs to just slightly wilt and cook before I add it with everything else. I'm basically compensating for the different cooking times of the fish. Okay, so let's get started with the dish. First, I'm going to add oil. And to that, I have onion and garlic, some carrots, and I've chopped a little bit of a thickened bok choy stem in there. I'm adding these two first because they take the longest to cook. And there's no other ingredients in here. This is basically just that. I'm gonna start with this almost fake soy sauce. Just enough to get the party started. My stir fry sauce, which I've already opened, just half of it. My garlic, a little bit more soy sauce. Oh, that smells delicious. So part of the reason why this sauce for me is a favorite is the pick and pay stir fry sauce is because it already has ginger and chilies. So the things that I don't have, it's going to compensate for. And it's going to loosen as the food keeps cooking, but we've got to hurry up so that we don't overcook our veg. Next, I'm going to add a plant-based alternative. So these pieces for me are too thick for a stir fry, so I'm just basically reducing them. This is a scissor I got in the haul that I posted during the Easter weekend, the homeway haul. I just didn't add these scissors, but they are so fabulous. They are honestly amazing. I'm actually thinking of getting a second pair just in case something happens to these ones. And then adding the remainder of our soy sauce, honey, ginger, stir fry sauce, sweet chili, so I've switched off my heat. As soon as I added my bok choy, I reduced my heat. This is basically residual, and as you can see, the sauce, because of all the veg, has actually loosened a lot. And basically now we have something great that our noodles are gonna sit in. Oh, I'm looking forward to this so much. It's stunning. Honestly, no regrets. So yeah, that's the cooking process done. Now to plate. And just like that, we are done. I tossed the sesame seeds into the noodles because I really want to taste them. So they are there just in the noodles, but I did use a little bit of, but it is high in roughage, high in my vegetables, my nutrients, and I didn't cook them for too long. Everything is still nice and crispy, as you can see. And yeah, I really look forward to just sitting down and enjoying this meal after a really stressful day. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope your journey of being a holistic being in mind, body and spirit is going well. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as I always forget, my goodness, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Oh yeah, no, other thumb. Subscribe. See, it's pretty. Thank you. Bye. If anybody was wondering about the bok choy, it's really a mild green. It's called the opening green because it is not as intense as spinach and kale and all the greens that we're used to. It's actually In my estimate, it's more of a lettuce than it is a kale or a lettuce or a broccoli bunch, which is canola leaves. And yeah, if you don't enjoy very strong greens and you want something that is palatable and takes on flavor, then bok choy is the girl for you. I would highly recommend for you to try it. If you can imagine, how do I describe it? If you can imagine what lettuce tastes like, it's not strong, it's not overwhelming, it's not overpowering. In fact, it just complements what's around it. That's exactly how bok choy is too. So yeah, just something I thought someone might find useful.